that second effort to get it over to me. I saw the ref's arm go up. I was just hoping it was a penalty on them, and just a great second effort play to kind of ice the game by Stoney there.
Next up, good morning, this is Alex and Rob. I'm not sure if you guys got a few names in the second. What was the message you wanted for the third? And obviously, you guys can have a goal early as you do your job.
Yeah, I don't think we're just a little bit sloppy. We weren't breaking out of our end that well. We weren't really maintaining that possession in the offensive zone. I think we got some big guys up front and some good moving defensemen on the back end, so we can kind of get a little bit grittier, cycle the pucks, force their defense out of position, and opportunities are created, and that's kind of what happened on my goal. Stevenson kind of just boxes out guys, gets them scrambling around, and finds them in the slot.
Next question is to Ryan.
There was only one instance tonight, that was Edmonton bouncing back at meeting Vancouver, and the nature of the season with the back-to-back games, you know you're going to get a good pushback from Anaheim in the next game.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be a unique year where we're going to play, 4-point games every single night, and as you mentioned, they're going to watch the film tonight and tomorrow and try and learn some of our habits and adjust. So it's going to feel a little bit like a mini playoff series every couple of games here, where we know teams' tendencies really well. There's a lot of pre-scouting, so I think in that sense it should kind of jump into tight checking games right away. Obviously that wasn't the case tonight. That was a pretty wide open game with, as Mark mentioned, a little bit of times with sloppy play, but given no preseason and whatnot, like I said, they're gonna pre-skate. They're gonna scout us pretty well after that game, and definitely come back a little bit harder next game.
For a guy who's like yourself, how important is it to kind of just keep doing your thing, even on a night maybe earlier or something where you have opportunities? So how important is it to just keep doing what you're doing, not really get out of the game?
I've been doing it for a long time now, and whether you miss one chance or you miss 20 chances in a game, you just got to be ready for the next time that puck comes on your stick. And that's what's nice about playing with guys like Stoney and Chandler. It's they're going to create that time and space for myself. As you mentioned, I want to try and shoot as much as I can, and certain opportunities will arise, but sometimes in games it comes often, sometimes it doesn't. You just always have to be ready to be the difference when the puck is on your stick.
Did anything feel different today, whether it's in the locker room or in between periods or stuff on the ice being the captain for the first time?
Yeah, it felt different. There was no fans in the building, which it's our first game at T-Mobile where it's not sold out. Obviously, the locker room can be a little different. So those types of things were different throughout the game. But, when you step on the ice, nothing really changes. Team kind of, I think if you're playing in a normal season, we get up 2-0 like that, the building's rocking. We got to learn to continue to push. We kind of let our foot up the gas after going up 2-0, whereas usually when you're playing at T-Mobile and you get up 2-0, sometimes we can finish teams in the first 5 minutes.
Next question is Chris Matthews, Las Vegas.
Hey man, I'm going to ask you what Marcus is going to say. Kind of a little bit of that. You guys got 2-0. The place has been absolutely crazy. Did you guys kind of talk on the bench? They're like, wow, we're just kind of working. There's no fans here. That you're doing what you're saying, and there's just the speakers, I guess, and so forth. What was that like? Are you guys talking on the bench about that?
Yeah, I heard a couple people talk about how much we miss our fans, and it's definitely not ideal, but given the circumstances, it's nice playing in our building where the music's rocking, and it still is a better atmosphere, I think, than what's going to be pretty much at every other rink that doesn't have fans. Oh! It's not the same, and we hope sooner rather than later that we'll be able to play in front of our fans. It's a tremendous advantage for our team. we get a lot of energy from them. It would have been nice to go up 2-0 early in a game, a season opener. We know that that's when we can kind of take over and could have been a contribution to letting our foot off the gas. Probably not, but we know that when the fans are in the building, that we can use it to our advantage.
And then I'm just going to share your initial reactions on how
I mean, it just feels like he's, kind of all over the ice. Block shots, jumps in the rush, the first one back. Just all around defenseman. It's pretty nice to have, him and Shea Theodore on the ice pretty much the entire game tonight. So, really like our defense. Very mobile group. They move the puck well. And as a whole, I thought they did a very good job tonight. And I think Petro is going to be a big leader back there. Yeah, I mean, those guys hadn't played in 10 months, and so you can see that in the first 5 minutes, but then they found their legs, and they gave us a good pushback, so